everyone, thanks again for joining me on My Life on a Hill. My name is Tracy. If you're wondering what I'm hiding behind, it's a sewing machine from Sunbeam, and this is what it looks like. I purchased it from Big Lots for like $39 around Christmas time, and I only got a small one because I'm not a professional and I wanted something that I could practice with until I get there. So this is what it really looks like. That's how small it is. Isn't this adorable? Okay, this should be a better angle so you could see what it looks like. It's really tiny. It's approximately 9 inches wide and maybe the same in height. So what it came already with a small thread in there, and it's already thread with a bobbin inside, and then in the back it came with some extra threads, 2 bobbin, and an extra needle. Also it came with the cord for the outlet and for the pedal. Today I'm going to show you how to thread this sewing machine. Right here we have the different stitches that this little sewing machine does. And it seems really cute, especially for someone like me that's just learning. Now the first thing we're going to start with is winding the bobbin. I already have done everything. Wind the bobbin, already strung my sewing machine, but I'll go ahead and walk you through it only because it's still kind of hard to see if my hand is in the way, so it's better that it's already done and then I can point it out. So what I have here, this size thread, this is bigger. This is a bigger thread than what needs to be on there, so we might come up with a little bit of problem, but we just have to manually watch it. Actually, this is the side thread that's supposed to be used with it, and then you lock it into place. But because we're using a bigger thread, the bobbin wasn't winding evenly, so we had to just slowly do it, slowly stop, continue, stop, and then stop before it gets full, because then it wouldn't be even. It kind of was more full at the bottom than it was at the top. So just be careful with that. But I already had bought these thread for this machine, and I'm not gonna waste the money. I'm gonna use what I have. And so after you make sure the thread is in the rear, you come around here, and I'm gonna show you, pull it down. And there's a picture on there too, which is easy to follow, which is you take the thread and go underneath and hook it through the little groove, come around and come this way, okay? And then this is one of the bobbin that I have here, but it's already thread for black. And there's a groove right there. You make sure you line that up with the groove on top and make sure they're in place, which is not. You hear a little click, and then you take the little excess that you have and thread it clockwise, maybe about 4 or 5 times, and then you lock it into place. And then you have it's best to keep it on low, just so you could stop it if something goes wrong. You put it on low, and then it will wind your bobbin. When you're done, you take it off and you cut it with your little cutter right here, which I don't like relying on those things. I just cut it. So take it off, push it off, take it off. Now I'm going to show you how to thread your sewing machine. Again, you have your thread in a rear. You keep it the same way as if you were doing the bobbin, but instead you'll come down here, which is also the arrow up top. The picture up top shows you to come 1, go down here, and 2 will loop it up, and 3 will go up. 3 is right here, and you push it through the hole, bring it back down, and take it down to 4, and push it in the hole right there, and then put it in the needle, and then put it in the back. Put the thread in the back. Now you take your bobbin. My bobbin is already in, and you make sure the thread is facing going clockwise, facing the rear. Okay, it's already caught, but I'll show you how to do that. Now I have my needle. Somehow it came undone, so we'll put it back in. Put your Okay. Okay, lift it up and put it underneath. Now, in order for these two to join, you close it, and of course you close your bobbin cover, and you wind it manually backwards and up, and then they will join together and make they join in the back. What you're gonna do now is do a test. Now, one of the reasons why you want your bobbin to be threaded evenly is you don't want a clumsy back stitching. But we did a test and shows that it's not doing that. So until I can go back and buy the correct size thread, we're gonna do this right now, which I already did some tests, but we'll do another one. And look how beautiful that is. And by the way, I have it on stitch 1, so that's what stitch 1 looks like. So you have it here, and that's what it looks like in the back. So I hope that helped. The next project that's coming up next will be using this same color threading to make a purple pouch. So until I see you again, you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks again for joining me on my life on a hill, and please do not forget to subscribe.